Hello and welcome back to Heroes Chronicles, the World Tree. Let's continue where we left off. And that was campaign. And yes, we were doing very well. And surprisingly so. There are probably a lot of enemies somewhere and they're probably very powerful. But yeah, they're probably behind this monolith. So anyway, right, we're trying to create a chain. Okay, fair enough. Nothing happened. Well, before doing things, let's go to the water wheel and trade. I probably could have stepped one tile forward, but it's good enough as it is. And yes, Garrison needs to take something. I probably want Gondola to take this wolf pen. So that he can transport everything to Tarnum. It would be nice if I could open this. Probably should do that. But there's a pack of orc chieftains. They should not fight me. Yeah. Oh, look at that, an artifact. And more orcs. I thought it would be guarded. You hear a scream and then a pair of goblins spring from the bushes. At first you think they're going to attack, but they run past you, their eyes wide with fear. When you peek through the bushes to see what frightened them, you see a horde of zombies and lichens stripping the dead of a recent battle. Among the treasures, you spot the Badge of Courage. Do you want to fight the undead for the badge? Horde of zombies and lichens. I don't think it's literally a horde of zombies and a horde of lichens. I think it's a horde combined. But I do want this artifact. But I probably should wait for the reinforcements, because I don't want to lose that much. Okay, now let's see. Do I need a lot of gold? I need a castle. Which means, yes, I do need a lot of gold. So let's take gold. Bit unfortunate, but I'm sure we will be able to get experience elsewhere. Okay, good, more growth. And even more orcs.
Today a brave messenger has returned. I sent him to talk to my enemy and perhaps return with information about who I am facing. I bring word from King Tagor, leader of the followers of war, the man says. Now at least I know the name of my enemy. What is your message, I ask. He simply says he will crush you and all who support you. Your destruction will be as complete as the Tyrant's defeat of the Wizard Kings because the Ancestors stand at his side. I dismiss the man, shaking my head. So Targor patterns himself after the barbarian tyrant who destroyed the Wizard Kings of Braccadoon. Ironic that I am that man. I destroyed Braccadoon, and it seems my example has not only inspired this man, but created war as well. I am the one to blame for all this, and I am also the only one who can stop it. But how do I stop Targor and his followers? I don't want to kill them. that just continues the circle of violence. But Targor doesn't seem like one to listen to reason either. Okay, so Targor is the follower of Vor, right? And I guess Tyrant is the name for Tarnum in those old times. Another strange thing is, why would Tarnum say that his example inspired this man but created Vor as well? Nobody really said that. Like, yes, it inspired him, inspired that guy, but nothing about Vor. I mean, for one thing, Vor is not created. He was a person who lived around that time, well, a bit earlier, as he was the original settler of the world. So, this is a bit confusing, but let's see what happens. Okay. I'm really low on money, but I have a pretty good army. Okay, so where do I want to go next? There's something here. There's probably nothing there. I cannot go there. I definitely don't want to go that way. So the crystal mine or the sulfur mine is the, well, or the alchemist lab, but it's further away. So which one do I need the most? Actually, isn't this based on crystal? Yes, it is. So there's no question there then. This is just a pack. They definitely won't want to fight me, so might as well. Too bad they didn't join me, but I can live with that. Okay, and now Gondola. Yeah, you have to go around this, and you can collect other things on your way. Probably need another person collecting everything around here. Well, Gurnison is doing that, but probably not for long, because this is a lot of area to cover. Okay, and yeah, of course, I need gold. Well, let's please build that. Now I have enough gold to build a castle, but I also want to buy things. The pack of Ogre Magi, I think I can deal with them. Oh, okay, no ogres here. Good. So let's deal with them. Very empty battlefield, huh? Okay, so I want to use Bloodlust when they get near enough. And Curse whenever. Not bad. Also not bad. Might as well finish this. That would be a bit of overkill then. Well, there's no real choice for these guys. They're way too slow.
And of course they would do that. Yeah, might as well use Bloodlust, though I probably need to get back and have all my spell points regenerated. About 100 damage. Could attack these guys. Then who would attack these? Wolfeaters have 12 defense, Ross have more, and of course more health. So I guess I need to attack with the rocks and just hope that nothing bad happens. Okay, nothing bad happened. Why did they go first? Yes! That was a very nice thing you did, Mr. Ogre. Okay. These guys are definitely dead. And sure, they will take out 2 goblins, but that's not too bad. Basic wisdom. Well, it would allow me to perhaps at some point learn Berserk, but I don't think it's worth it if it's not my native town type. Okay. Good, and can you trade? Yes, you can. Very nice. And that is pretty much a killer setup. For the moment, at least. Alright. Now to get everything else, and probably go to the stockpile at some point as well. I don't think it will be too difficult to deal with. Not anymore, at least. Okay, so it's day 6. I guess he can go that way. Oh, and there's another stockpile here. Not too bad. Right, and I still have enough for a castle. Very good.
Everything I learn about King Targor proves to me that he models himself after my rule. It's fortunate... this is not supposed to be written like that. It's fortunate that my name has disappeared from the historical accounts of my rule. I am known only as the barbarian Tyrant, and Targor mistakenly believes that a good barbarian must attempt to be like the Tyrant. That's as much my fault as it is yours.
Yep. So that's pretty much what I thought. Okay, you can move. You can move as well. Yay, +1 to attack. And now I just need a lot of gold. Easier said than done. Oh, if something costs only 1,000, I can probably build that. A great wolf pen would be good. A Orc Tower would also be good. Younger Fort is too expensive. Okay, only 2 stacks now. But I don't have enough spell points to do much of anything. So the question is whether it's better to use Curse or Bloodlust, and the spell point count suggests that Curse is probably better. Oh wow, I have 7 power, that's not bad. So I can just use it right now. And how about I just let them go somewhere? Okay. Good job. And you're dead. I didn't need that curse after all. Okay, you can go inside. And here's a new week. Is there a place where I could get gold? Apart from the Cyclops stockpile, I don't think so. Oh, and here. So I probably should make an expedition in that direction. And I still want to upgrade my orcs. Yeah, might as well upgrade the barracks as well. Even though that costs quite a bit. Alright, let's reorder some things. This here. 4, 7, 6, 7. Okay, looks about right. And yes, let's have Gurnason collect things. And yes, I cannot really do much about this. I do need to buy things, or else they will be lost forever. I don't want that to happen. Okay, this looks like a pretty good opportunity to trade something. Could upgrade the wolf pen, but then I wouldn't be able to upgrade the wolf riders, I believe. So I would rather just buy something. Rocks, mostly. Okay, and I can do this. Let's see how this goes. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. But I have spells. $200, huh? I think Bloodlust is more important in this case. 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is good. They can reach 2, 3, 4. They cannot. But the rocks cannot reach them as well. Well, I don't have much of a choice, unfortunately. Ow. Okay, do go here. Ow. Oh, come on. How can they move so far? That's an interesting idea. How about you go here? Now I can use curse. Now, do I need to sacrifice a hobgoblin? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they can take down these guys. What about these? Probably don't want to attack them. How about you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, cannot reach. Yeah, so I want to wall these guys in. So this is safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not safe. But nothing is safe from these guys. At the moment, anyway. They moved first. Oh! Well, thanks, I guess. I thought they'd do that. No matter. You wait, you can shoot, you can move it. I think that if I attack this turn... Actually, I don't remember now. If I attack this turn, will they attack my rocks next turn or not? Well, I guess let's find out for science. I don't really have much use of a single goblin anyway. Oh. Well, that can happen too. And, oh right, they don't give gold, they give things. And I don't want to trade gold, because I only have one town. So that would be a waste of resources. Oh, well, hello there. When the shaman, Adar, rode up next to me, I knew he had something important to say, so he pulled a little ahead of the rest of the troops. I've been thinking about this insane Ancestor war, Adar said. Insane? Yes, I think he must be insane. Whether he was insane to begin with, or the violent worshipping of our people made him that... Oh. Whether he was insane to begin with, or the violent worshipping of our people made him that, is yet to be answered. However, he must be insane for an ancestor to seek the destruction of the world, Adar said. I agree. I've never been able to understand how one of the ancestors could side with the necromancers, but insanity makes sense. Anyway, I've been thinking about how you could possibly defeat war. Do you have an answer? I ask, curious. Yes, I think. Now, this is purely a guess, but if War gained his power from the worship of the followers of War, then would he not lose that power if they no longer believed in him? War gained his power from the worship of the followers of War? What power is he talking about? I mean, the military power, definitely. But, I don't know what other power he has, and that would be changed by the existence of his followers. So I guess it makes sense that if you can persuade the followers to that War is insane, then they would stop providing all the troops and everything would be fine. Okay. Oh, perfect. Perfect indeed. Let's split them again. We'll take the riders with Tarnum. Okay, they don't even want to fight. Right, so let's move that way. More goblins, and then visit the windmill in order to get more gold. I think I've got everything from here then. maybe this is manageable with 3 heroes. Alright, but that will be all for now, and I will see you all next time. Later.